Capricorn, welcome to your December or mid-December 2022 reading. For those of you who've been with me before, you know I don't like to waste time shuffling, so I've pre-shuffled the cards. Not all of this will resonate with you, so please do check the readings for your moon, your rising sign, and where Venus was when you were born. If you don't know those placements in your chart, there's a free natal chart in the description box below where it says show more. Just scroll down and you can get a free chart. You do have to put your name. You don't have to put your last name, just put your first name. It will ask you for a time of birth, and if you don't know, that's okay. You can use 12 noon. That works. Okay. Let me see what else before we get started. Okay. All right. Okay, well, let's just get right into it. And by all means, if you like, please share, subscribe. I appreciate the help. The channel appreciates it. And let's keep going. Oh, if you hear snoring, that's my pug Pasha. She's waiting for Santa Paws, and that's not a reindeer. So let's get started right here. I've got some new things that I'm trying out this month. I'm going to start off with some good things that are going to be coming to you, Capricorn. Now, this is a Lenormand deck. I'm not reading it the way it's supposed to be read. I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just going to tell you what good things are coming. So don't get nervous when you see clouds and different things. Okay, so we're starting off with clouds. So there's something right now that you're uncertain of. It's almost like a brain fog. There's some things you can't see clearly. That's okay. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It might mean right now that you're not supposed to be taking any action. But what you have coming for you, you've got the stork, which is a sign of new movement, new beginnings, a new cycle that's about to begin. Sometimes it even means an actual physical move. But you also have here a child, and the child is also a brand new beginning and innocence. And it could mean that whatever you're looking for, whatever you're unsure of right now, or you're not sure which step to take next, ending this year, going into the new year, whether it's love, whether it's career, how you want to proceed, if you have a home business, what steps you want to take. This child could mean that you're a little bit uncertain of the new beginning because you're inexperienced. So don't let that stop you. You're going to have, I also use the Druid Animal Oracle deck, and you have the Air Dragon. Sorry, I just hit the table. Capricorn, the Air Dragon is, for the Druids, a messenger from the sky god. The Air Dragon brings vitality. The Air Dragon, if you see if you think of the bursts of flame coming from the dragon's mouth, it's like light bulbs going on in your head. Moments of clarity, moments of inspiration where you'll see what you need to do. And it's almost like when the sun comes out, it burns away the fog, right, Capricorn? So you've got these little bursts. You will get the answers that you need to start your new beginning, whatever it is, that next phase. You're going to be able to close out the year and go forward, and you're going to know what you're supposed to do, which is great. And the tools to help you, when I pray and I ask for guidance, you have, again, look, you've got 2 cards for new beginnings and a new cycle. And for your tools, you have, let's see if I can get it to say, I don't know if you can see that clearly. It says new beginnings. You can't make this stuff up. But you see, the new beginning, well, Jenny, how is that a tool? Well, here it is. You've got a sunrise. Every day, you're beginning anew. The ancients used to think that we died at night, and in the morning when the sun rose, we were reborn. So look at it this way, Capricorn. Every new dawn is a new beginning. So seize the day. Your time is now, and timing is everything. So let this be your mantra. I'm going to write it in the screen below. Seize the day. My time is now. I am seizing today. My time is now. I'm going to share something with you. I don't know if you're aware of this. Thomas Edison, of course, patented the light bulb. Did you know that Nikola Tesla patented his light bulb on the same day? But timing is everything. Edison beat him to it. So Edison got the patent. Edison got the backing. Edison got the funding just by a few hours of timing. So Capricorn, whatever it is you do, remember this animal is sacred. The air dragon is sacred. He's a messenger from God, source, all there is, the sky god. So when you get those little moments of inspiration, those little light bulbs, the aha moments, I want you to stop what you're doing. If you're talking, if you're cooking, send yourself a voice note, send yourself an email, just write it down, jot it down on a napkin, whatever the idea is. Treat these little tidbits, they're the next steps in your path. And it might be an inspiration from a song, whatever it is, you'll get it. So you must treat it with respect and care and act on it. Of course, there's a time and a place to act on it, but the point is, it's in your head. You've put it out to the universe. Actually, the universe has brought it to you. So seize the day. I am seizing today. My time is now. I'm not going to wait. Because think about it. Every time you hear my heater go on, thank Edison, I have an electric bill. We all have an electric bill, thanks to Thomas Edison. Well, no, actually, not thanks to Thomas Edison. Thanks to Tesla. He didn't make it in time. If Tesla had made it in time, we'd all be having free electricity in the whole world. Imagine that. But he didn't. And so the whole world, all these years, has been affected. And we've been paying for electricity when it could have been free just by a few hours. So seize the day. Your time is now, Capricorn. Okay. We're going to get right into this now. The rest of the tarot. You have the tool you need. You know what you have to do. Don't worry about any brain fog. You've got this. The inspiration will come. You're going to know what to do. And that is the good thing that's coming to you. You won't have that uncertainty anymore. And if you're like me, I'm sure a lot of people are, when there are things that I don't know, I get really stressed. The not knowing is the worst part, right? So just know with a surety, that was Pasha, know by knowing that you're going to have the information that you need to go forward, whether it's with love again, work, home, business, whatever it is, finances, you're going to know, and you're going to take it as it comes, and you're going to act on it. So now, for your tarot, it's funny because, I love this, we have the Page of Pentacles. You see, he's normally juggling, and what I see for this little guy is that, is that he's juggling, right? He's got the two pentacles, which usually is finances or abundance or something. But see that? I'm seeing the infinity sign. I'm seeing him juggle, and I'm hearing wind. So what I'm hearing is that motion. He's trying to work and juggle two things, two important things. There are two things that he's dealing with in life. Now, normally with this card, I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background. Mountains are hardships that have been overcome. In the background on the regular card, they're all waves, and it's troubled waters. So it's like the troubled waters are behind him. The mountains, the hardships are behind him. And so whatever struggles that you've had, the bad ones, are behind you, and you're just kind of juggling, you're making ends meet, or you're just, you've got too much going on, and there are two main things that you have to focus on. Okay. So as you're doing this, you've got to remember now, you have King of Wands energy, like looking at you. Okay, Capricorn. So King of Wands, this is not gender specific. It could be male or female, but this is your partner. In this particular deck, the partner is looking straight that way at you, all dressed up, all spiffed up, ready to go. And here you are, like so busy trying to juggle everything that you're not even dressed properly for the snow. Okay. Obviously, I'm making an example out of this, but your spouse is saying, okay, we need some time. We need to take care of each other. I'm taking care of myself. I'm all dressed up, and I want to look good for you. I want to be my best for you. And here you are out in the snow with wet, soggy shoes, whatever. So this time, Capricorn, if you're in a committed relationship, take that time, be with your partner, go out on a date night, do something special, rekindle the romance. If you're doing it now, that's fantastic. Keep it up. If you're not, take time. You've got a lot going on, but you can't do it all. And sometimes we take on so much. Multitasking sometimes is a waste of time. We're spinning our wheels trying to do everything, and nothing is really getting done. It's like being a jack of all trades and a master of none. So Capricorn, now's the time we need to focus. Of course, with the holidays here, fast approaching, they're here. The end of the month, the end of the year, the end of the cycle. This is a time that's sad for a lot of people. There could be some fears that you have, and that could be causing your cloudiness. There could be some fears, some worries, some anxiety. Fear, again, of not knowing exactly what steps to go forward into the future with whatever it is, whether it's work, again, what you should do about love, what you should do about family or health, anything. So you will probably, most of you will have these either dreams or worries. You wake up in the middle of the night, you can't get back to sleep, but you don't know why. There's some things that I would suggest you might want to re-examine, and you could work with Air Dragon to help you see into those things as well. Sometimes it's a trauma. Sometimes it's just the everyday stresses. But again, I feel like for some of you it's health concerns. Some of you it's money. For a lot of you, I feel like you're well off. So it's just a little bit for everyone right now, Capricorn. But this is here. And again, you may feel like, oh, life's great. Things are going pretty well. Everything's smooth. But somewhere there's something that may come up. Obviously, memories, nostalgia, things happen, right? So just be mindful of that and use Air Dragon for that. Now, we have over here, we have our little Two of Pentacles here, and now we have the Fool. The Fool is a youth starting off on a new journey. It's the first card in the tarot, Fool's Journey, right? Taking a leap of faith, going into the unknown, but also it's a reminder to pay attention, because one misstep and he could fall off a cliff. So he's not seeing the dangers, yet at the same time, it's also a call to action to take a leap of faith. And he's got his faithful dog saying, dude, you're going to fall off the cliff. Now, if you leap, that's a different thing. A leap of faith is one thing. You're going into it eyes wide open, but he's looking up. He's not paying attention to where he's going, because there's that youthfulness we talked about, this new beginning, the baby, the child. It's this innocence that's starting that beginning of the Fool's Journey. But you also have, later on, you'll figure it out. This is more mature now. You have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is more, now it's more adult, as you can see. Okay, he's got 1 foot forward. A wand here, past, stability, security, everything that's known. But this is that 1 foot forward going into the future. So he's looking ahead. You see, we've got the white bird here. We've got the dove there. And then we've got the 3 black crows or ravens up here. Could be shadows, I don't know. But the white symbolizing, the good, everything he knows. Snow, of course, is purity. But he's looking ahead and he's planning. So you've got if it goes in line like this, you've got the dragon giving you the ideas, giving you the next steps to proceed, and you're making your plans. So this is a great way to wrap up the year, Capricorn. Now, as you've got this going on, and it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's broken down in some very simple steps. You've got the Empress energy in reverse. The Empress could be a maternal figure, but she's in reverse. So she's insecure. She could be moody. It could even be a mother or a mother-in-law that's not happy about something, or she's distressed about something, or anxious, and that goes along. And it could just be you feeling that anxiety as well, left over from your Nine of Swords, right? So that's why you've got Air Dragon kind of looking and blowing fire at you, those moments of inspiration to help you through this, because you're going to get to this planning. You're going to know what you have to do, and I promise you're going to be able to do it. You're going to be able to do it. And I don't make promises I don't feel that I can keep, but I feel like you're going to know exactly what steps you need to take. With your Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, he's also a little bit about confusion. Page is a youth again. And so as far as planning, I would, with this Page of Pentacles, it might seem like you don't have the money or the means or the funds to continue with your plans, but you will. It will come to you, because in this, you've got the Ten of Wands. Like you can see, this guy has been carrying these wands almost breaking his back, almost at the finish line, almost, he's been carrying and carrying and carrying these burdens. But it's almost like crossing the finish line, releasing the burdens. So if you're at work, work will lighten up for you. If it's love, you're releasing and you're allowing things to happen. Oh, by the way, with the Fool, for those of you who are single, this could also mean new love coming in a committed relationship. This is renewed, starting over, or looking at your partner with fresh eyes, starting fresh. But don't let money or insecurity stop you. You see, it's almost like these two are opposites. You've got the Child here, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. You're going to have it, because look how you're ending the month and ending the year. You've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, it's like, okay, so you've got the Five of Cups is where two are standing up. The guy's mourning, he's all in black, and behind him are the three cups that are tipped over. So, I'm sorry, it's the other way around. He's got the three cups tipped over, and the two, he's not seeing what he still has. Six of Cups now, you figured it out, and you're going forward. You have choices. You have the things that you can do. Go forward. As long as you, the clarifier here, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So that's like working hard, working the plan. And as you work the plan, and all the time, the investment that you put in is going to pay out. Okay? It's going to pay out. And it's almost like what you start now this month, you will finish. It's going to be worth your while. So just seize the day. Follow the steps, Cappy, because you're going to be starting the new year. It's like when you breathe in that crispy morning air in the winter, or you wake up in the summertime and it's sunny and warm. It's just that new freshness, that fresh air. And that's how you're going to start the new year. That you're going to close out the old year, put some things behind you, and you're going to make your plans. You're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to be careful, and you're going to spend time with your loved ones. You may have some new love, and it's going to be worth your investment. Whatever you put in is going to be worth your investment. And finally, to close the reading out, I've also got a message for you from your future self, who has lived through this time, lived through everything you're going through, and it's from your future. And your future, you're going to love this. It says, follow what lights you up. I'm telling you, you can't make this up. Follow what lights you up. What is lighting you up? Air Dragon is giving you bursts of flame, bursts of light, bursts of illumination. The sunrise that brings light, the sun that brings new life, new beginnings every day. Follow what lights you up, Capricorn. So I will see you next month for January. I hope you enjoyed this, and please do be sure to check out your moon rising in Venus. Please share. I appreciate it. Give it a like by all means. And as my mom always said, stay spiritual. Enjoy your holidays as best you can. I know some of you are missing loved ones. Just know that they treasure you. Oh, damn. I forgot about her. All right, let's go back for a minute. We're not over. Forget about it. Dang, how did I miss her? I went over here. Okay, so Two of Swords in reverse, real quick. This is normally having to make a decision and or between two loves, between two jobs, between two people, between parents, whatever it might be, it's two choices like you have here, the two important things that you're choosing. But this isn't a clear path. Again, it's that muddled feeling. You can't see, you're in the middle, but you're not sure which way to go, what path to choose. And there may be, when it's like this, there may not be a clear path, or the two paths may not be good. So in this case, the choice is not to do anything. So that is a reminder for some of you. This isn't for all of you. It's for what resonates with you. The two choices you may be facing may not be good. So wait for the illumination. And that's where you have to pull back, Rein yourself in a little bit. Stop the multitasking. Only do what's important. Seize the day. Do what you need to do, but release. Do some of this release. Let go. Let your partner pull his or her weight. Let the kids pull their weight. Let your work people pull their weight. And you release some of those burdens that you've taken so that you have time to clear your mind, to receive the illumination and act on it, because you're going to be all right. Follow what lights you up. Follow what lights you up, Capricorn, okay? So if you're following what lights you up, you'll have clarity of thought. You'll burn through the clouds. You'll be able to make your new moves or your new cycles and your new beginnings. New beginning. It's a beautiful reading, Capricorn. New beginnings. You've got all new beginnings all over this reading. And I'm really happy for you. And you've got advice on what to do, how to do it. Whatever you put your time into at this time, Capricorn, will be well worth your investment. Whether it's money, time, love, care, bringing chicken soup to the sick, whatever it is. Okay, now Capricorn, enjoy the holidays and stay spiritual. I'll see you next month.